up? Just grumbling to myself to start this live, of course. I was saying that it's 1 o'clock where I am, so you guys probably not going to be on at this moment. But, you know, you never know. YouTube is global. So, anyway, hello. I am just doing a little bit of makeup. So, let's get ready. If you have any questions that you want to ask me, feel free to ask. There is no one on here at the moment, but that is okay. We're going to have fun. We're going to do it a good time. So this is the first thing that I do to get ready with my makeup. I use, hi guys. Okay, everyone has joined. Hi guys. Feel free to ask any questions. I'm doing my makeup for today. What am I getting ready for? I'm doing a sketch later in the day, but I'm getting my hair cut because my hair is really kind of gross. There's a lot of dead ends and things. So I'm getting that done. Excuse me. So here's how I do my everyday makeup. Oh, thank you. You like my jumper. How I do my everyday makeup is I smear moisturizer all over my face. And then I roll it around like this. Perfect. Slap myself a couple times just to really make sure that it sets in. Yeah, ask your questions. Go ahead. Ask your questions. Oh, I got my jumper from Urban for $5, which is very nice. Alrighty, so after I do that, I will put on this. I usually put on some form of a vitamin C oil. I do like making TikToks, yes. You know what, I love acting and I love putting on costumes. So it's very fun for me. Not every day is fun because I always forget about, I don't forget. Sometimes it's hard to be creative every day, but I do love doing it. The room is aesthetic. I feel like my room is not aesthetic. I've got a little bit of a cheeky water stain on the ceiling that I have not fixed. Anyway, okay, skincare. What do I use for skincare? I'll show you. I use Oil of Olay just for everyday moisturizer. It's only 15 SPF. My actual foundation is 40 SPF because I want to look exactly like this when I'm 40. Maybe slightly different, but basically just like this. How old am I? Great question. I'm 117. How long have I been 117? A while. Where do you get your skincare from? All different kinds of places. So I'm not going to put these on, but sometimes I put these on before bed. These are the Ordinary products. And I got those from Ulta. And then I got this, it's a brand I've never heard of before called Womanness. This is a Fountain of Glow. It's supposed to be like a vitamin C thing. It was $7 at Target. Target can entice me to buy anything for the right price. So I got the same thing. Again, I've never heard of this brand, but it was at Target and it was nice packaging and it was on sale. So I said, you're coming home with me. Hi, Andy. Hi, Laura. Do you live in New York? I don't. I live in New Jersey. I live in New Jersey. I live in New York. My zodiac sign, I'm a Cancer. My favorite skincare brand. That's a great question. I wish I had the answer. I hear that Ski is the best one. My friend has Ski and she swears by it, but Ski is also like $200. And I will not be spending that much money. Like, they all do the same thing, basically. Come on. So, anyway, are you in any movie? Not at the moment. I got my jumper again from Urban Outfitters for $5. Can I sing All Too Well, the 10-minute version? I mean, I guess. And there we are. I'm just kidding. I'm not doing that. That would be a lot for this live. I love acting too, but I also like writing. Same, which is why I write all of the sketches that I do, and then I'm also writing a book. So, I'm with you. Hi, Cloudy, please. Hi, what's up? You guys, just ask your questions. You don't have to ask me. I give you permission. Favorite type of POV? My favorite type of POV is of things that I'm a really big fan of. So, for example, any type of, like, Twilight, vampire, even, like, the H2O one. I love those kind of POVs because I personally am a huge fan of these things. So it really feels like I'm making fun of myself. And I also know a lot about the topic because it's something that I really like. John Drinkwater, you actually can't ask me a question, so don't even try. You're banned from my account. What do you do when you're not making videos? Oh, I just like party on my yacht. That's just yeah, if I'm not on my yacht, I'm usually in my Lamborghini. I'm in my indoor pool, on my resort, on an island. No, what I usually do is sit in this room and read manga. I actually have a little bit of an addiction to reading manga. Like, I'm obsessed. Okay, can I say my baby is an organic baby made in organic? That's a lot of saying the word organic. Hi. Oh, thank you. Alrighty, guys. Let's get into this makeup look. So I just prepped my skin. What else is next for me? Next thing that I do is I put on my foundation. Now, I need to preface this by saying that I am not a makeup guru. I am a normal person who puts makeup on, so I'm not about to show you the most in-depth technique here, okay? This is just what I do. What products do you use for your hair? Nothing. It is all natural. No, it's not. I used a little bit of Aussie mousse this morning and a little bit of olive oil. Euphoria meets Megan. Now that would be something interesting. I could definitely do that. Have you watched Stranger Things? And if so, do you like it? I've never seen Stranger Things. Now, of course, I've seen Stranger Things. I actually didn't like Stranger Things at first, but I loved season 4, so then I went back and watched the rest of the seasons. Is your hair naturally curly? Yes. Can you be... I just feel like there are certain type of curls that if my hair wasn't naturally curly, I'd be amazed if the perm did curls like this, because they're kind of messy. Can you try pronouncing your name? Munera? Did I get it right? Oh my god, clear! Alrighty, guys. So this is my nasty sponge so that I really need to get a new one. What am I preparing for? I'm doing a sketch, and then I'm also getting a haircut in like probably 30 minutes. So this isn't gonna be super long, but I just wanted to come on and say hi to you guys. What's your favorite series? A Miraculous Ladybug. Could you pronounce my name? Hi, Maya. For the next skit, make a scene where the vampire girl and the wolf girl on a field trip, they're not getting along. I could totally... Have you ever thought about cutting my hair? No, because I would look like the little orphan Annie, and I'm not about to live that life. No, I love having long hair. The longer the hair, the better. I just don't foresee myself being a short-haired person. I have curly hair, and I'm not about to get it chemically straightened. And curly hair, short, to each their own, but I personally would much prefer long hair. What's my least favorite slang word? Word? Okay, how about the C word? I feel like a lot of people use it as slang, like it's giving C. And I won't say it, obviously, because it's a curse word, but I don't like that. I feel like it's just kind of gross, and I don't enjoy that. What are you doing with your hair? Nothing. If you mean by, like, what am I doing at the hair salon? I'm just getting a trim. The ends are kind of dead, so... I've been doing that recently, and I don't know why, where my brain, when I'm speaking, I'll be like, dead the end it is. And I'm saying the sentence backwards. I'm like, this is a problem. Do you have any siblings? Yes, I have one. I have one brother. If you could go back in time anywhere, where would you go to? Oh, that's a really good question. Now, I've thought about this because you don't want to go back too far in time because they didn't have indoor plumbing. And, you know, it's kind of gross. So I would probably want to go back to... Only if I was rich. Only if I was rich. This all hinges on if I was rich. If I was rich, I'd want to go back to maybe like the 1890s because I love the fashion. Excuse me, but if I was like a poor woman, I would hate living in that time. Alrighty, anyway, my French accent. What is your favorite POV that you have made? I don't even know her. I've made so many. Maybe the vampire girl. I think she's my favorite one just because I love playing knockoff versions of essentially Twilight. Alrighty, one of my friends said she has curly hair, short hair, her hair was so curly. Yeah, that's what happens. It just goes out. It doesn't go down. So that's why I like length to my hair personally. Alrighty, let's keep it going. So I just finished doing this all over my entire face. The product that I'm using is It Cosmetics Your Skin But Better CC Plus. So it's kind of like a CC. It's color correcting medium covered skin tint. So it's not exactly like a full coverage foundation, but I really like it because it doesn't make my skin look yellow. Sorry, that's what I'll do. How did you grow out your hair? Is this video sponsored? No, not sponsored. This is just me doing my makeup routine for you. It Cosmetics is not sponsoring me. No one is sponsoring me. Unless you want it. But no, they're not. It's not sponsored. Alrighty, my hair has just always been long. I've never really given it a chop. So I should say though, my hair does grow quickly. Like if I get a haircut about an inch or two, it grows back pretty fast. Alright, where am I from? I'm from New Jersey. Alright, next part of my makeup. And like I said, guys, this is not anything crazy fun. I shouldn't say that. No, this is crazy. This is fun. But my makeup routine isn't anything, you know, very difficult to follow. Everyone could do this makeup routine. Hi, Molly. What is your alternative plan if the whole influencer thing doesn't work out? Layla, that's a good question, and that's a realistic question. The answer is I don't have a plan, and I'll get to that when I get there. Because here's how I feel about this, right? I am not someone who goes into this thinking that I'm going to be a flash in the pan, and then I'm going to do this for a little bit, and then I'll go and move on to something else. Like, this is my career, and it's shown that it can be your career if you're willing and consistent at it. And so I don't look at this as something that is going to be ending soon. If it ever does slow down where I'm not making as much money, then I'll worry about it when I get there. But the thing about, I'm going to be very candid about how you make money as an influencer. The thing about being an influencer is you can make money through so many different sources. So my main income is YouTube. I make a lot of money on YouTube. No, I'm saying, like, I make good money on YouTube, and what I intend to do from there is to then invest my money into real estate or something else that I can have assets that are appreciating from there. So I look at social media as like, yes, at any point it could go down and I could stop making money on it, but I take what I'm making now and I invest it for the future. So I never have to, not never, but I hope to never have to worry about if my videos stop doing well, that I have to then, like, rethink my entire life, if that makes sense. This is very in-depth for makeup and chat, but I'm giving you my plan because I think a lot of people look at influencing as this, like, really fun job, and it can be, but it also is very risky and up in the air. And so I try to make my risks calculated and make sure that if I am taking a risk, it's doing something that I love and that I can prepare for the future and live in the moment. Alrighty. Hi, Adrina. Can you do the Cleo accident for the rest of the video? What do you mean the Cleo accident? What's your favorite color? And can you say hello, Raven? My favorite color is blur. And hello, Raven. Hi, Lix. Hi, Dina. Hello, everyone. Alrighty, guys. So that was I used this little cream blush. This is my blush routine. I feel like I could use a new type of blush. I've been using the same blush for 2 years because I got it free. Sephora for your birthday gives you free makeup, and I've been getting this for my birthday for the past 2 years. So there you go. Living on a budget, guys. Living on a budget. If you could either meet Taylor Swift or Ariana Grande, who would you meet? Oh, Taylor Swift. That's easy. No offense to Ariana Grande. I respect her, but I don't want to meet her. Okay, so the next part of what I'm doing is I'm gonna do my eyebrows. And I do my eyebrows very easy. I'm so happy that 2016 eyebrows are in the past because I could never figure out how to do them. And I always thought I just had the wrong type of eyebrows to do it. But I realized that no, that's not the case. I just didn't know how to do it. So anyway, I love 2023 eyebrows. I don't do soap brows. I just do basically my brow, but better, which is I just fill in the little parts of my eyebrow that are a little more sparse than the rest. And then I brush up, and it's great because it just looks like my eyebrow, but better. My favorite fruit? Oh, that's a good question. I just had an orange. That was really good. That's not my favorite fruit, though. I think my favorite fruit is a combination of things. I like mangoes, I like watermelon, and I like blackberries. I think I like watermelon the best if it's a really good watermelon. I go crazy for that. And then I also really like pomegranates, but I don't eat them often because they are very expensive. Could you do a favorite Taylor album? Now we're getting into the nitty-gritty questions. This is what we need to answer. My favorite Taylor album, I always say it's her debut album, but I really do like Reputation. It's a mix between her debut album and Reputation. Reputation because I feel like I listen to a lot of songs from there, but debut album because it was classic. You know, it was her pop country style. It was more country, but still, like, it was still in that vein. I was a big fan. Favorite Taylor song is 15 because it just makes you feel things. I could not relate to anything in that song, but I wanted to. Okay, let's keep it going. So, do I speak Spanish? No hablo español. Alrighty. So the next thing I'm going to do, I'm kind of obsessed with this new idea. Instead of doing eyeliner, I do eyeshadow. So I'll show you what I mean by that. You probably have seen other creators or people wearing your eyeshadow like this, but I really do like how it looks. Sorry, I'm just looking for the brush that allows me to do this. Where is my brush? Oh, I think I found it. That's blue. That's from when I became the avatar. Yes, Turkey does need help. That's very devastating. I do plan to donate to something. I gotta find a charity for that, because that is crazy. That was like 7,000 people killed. Like, it was wild. Yes, I agree. If you can donate to Turkey, guys, that is definitely something worth doing. Can you say hi? Hello. Original H2O or the sequel? Original H2O. Like, don't even. There's no question about it. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. So, this is what I have. I put a little of the light brown eyeshadow on my eyelids, and then I kind of work it out. But with the beauty of putting on eyeshadow instead of eyeliner is the idea is that you want it to kind of look smudged. Like, it doesn't have to be perfect. So, see how it's kind of thick? It's totally fine if it's a little thick. You just blend it in a little bit. Like that. And then it looks very, what's the word? Like, I hate to say it. It looks very blended. What's the best year that you've had? Ooh, that's a good question. I think the best year that I've had probably was, I feel like it's yet to come. I think it's this year is going to be the best year that I've had. Last year, the latter part of last year was really good. So, like, I would say probably September on, the year was really good. But the beginning of the year was a little rocky. I started doing, what the heck? I started doing YouTube in the beginning of the year, and I wasn't making money, and I was really stressed about it. And then towards the end of the year, my act kind of all came together. So far, this year is the best year that I've had. That I'm having, I should say. What are you getting ready for? A haircut. I'm not getting anything drastic cut. I just need a little trim because my hair is disgusting. It's really, really dead. Like, anytime I play with my hair and I go like this, I just pull off all this dead. Yeah, you don't need to know. But it's gross. Do you have any plans to break into the movie/series or music one day? Yeah, good question. So I do have plans for that. Hopefully I will be getting an agent soon, hopefully within like the next month or two. That's my goal. I am going to be in a short film in March, which I'm really excited for. And I'll be sharing the film with you guys. It's like a 90s horror camp film. So excited about that. And in terms of music, that's another goal of mine this year. I don't really plan on making any original music, but I wanted to do covers in a Broadway style for you guys, because a lot of my singing videos where I'm just doing, like, sing it if you know it popular music, do really well. And I know that I don't have the tone for current music industry. I have a very Broadway tone because I went to school for musical theater, but I still do love music, and I want to do something that is involved in that for you guys. So I'm probably going to do something in the next month or so where I'm putting out music videos of covers in a Broadway style of popular music for fun. Favorite movie? Ooh, that's really, oh, no, that's not hard at all. It's Twilight. Good memory you had in 2022. Okay. We could, my favorite makeup brand. Ooh, my favorite makeup brand. I used to really like Tarte, but then they kind of fell off for me. I think I like Anastasia Beverly Hills overall. Like, I'm using their eyeshadow right now. I've used their mascara and it's fine. I've used I love their eyebrow stuff. Yeah, it's weird because I'm like not married to any makeup brand. I have every single thing that I have here are all collectively from different. I've got Milk Makeup, I got Lancome, I've got Anastasia Beverly Hills, I've got Urban Decay. Like, everything I have is from different brands. But I would say consistently I like their products the best, but I'm definitely not shopping only in that section. Okay. Little concealer, or a lot of concealer. I put a little bit too much on right now. I'll let that sit for a second. And then as that is sitting, Folklore or Evermore? Ooh, that's tough. I would probably say Folklore, but to be honest, I'm not thrilled with those albums. Fit check. It's literally just, it's just pants that are black, that are workout pants, and this jumper. Will you always love your fans and remember us? I mean, I can't say I know every single one of you personally, but I do appreciate all of you, of course. Hold on. Someone has a question favorite singer. Okay, a favorite singer is probably Miley Cyrus. Someone asked, has things changed a lot since you went to LA? So I don't live in LA. I still am in New Jersey. I haven't made the move yet. We're still trying to find apartments. It's not been a fun search. So I visited LA, and I would definitely say since I've visited LA, I've definitely had a lot of changes in my life. Number one being I've been able to be a full-time content creator. So after I got back from LA, I quit my job and I became a content creator full-time. So what's your favorite movie? I said it was Twilight. I don't know a lot of other languages. Favorite actor or actress? I love Andrew Garfield, Emma Stone. They're very talented actors. I like Sarah Paulson. I like Tom Hardy. Favorite song? Ooh, I said the favorite Taylor song before, and it was 15. My favorite song as of right now is maybe Hosier Would That I. So pretty. I live in New Jersey at the moment. I haven't moved yet. Favorite Stranger Things character is Will. What's your favorite series from 2020 to 2022? Do you mean like series of my own or series on TV? Oh, Layla, if I don't get creator fatigue? Yeah, it is real, and I do experience periods where I feel like, oh, I don't want to make any videos. I just want to like enjoy my day and not have to worry about making videos. But the way that I get over that is I just do it, and then eventually I get back to the place where I'm like, oh, this is really fun and I enjoy doing this. I did recently take 3 days off, which doesn't sound like a lot, but it was a lot for me because usually I don't do that, and it's not really even true. I still posted a video within those 3 days, but it was just a video that I had made previous to those 3 days, and it was really nice, and I really enjoyed getting to laze around and do nothing. But by the end of that time, I really was like, okay, I want to be... Hi, Bella Black! My favorite Wednesday character is probably Enid. After those 3 days were up, I felt really energized again to start doing content. So I definitely think taking breaks is important, and just in anything in life, because I remember even when I was working, which really was not so long ago, I would never work more than 5 days a week purposefully because I never wanted to be burnt out. Because let me tell you, like, listen, I know in life money is important. I get that, but also your mental health is so important, and maintaining your own sanity. Like, you shouldn't live to work. You shouldn't have to work to live. I mean, that's some people's realities, but if you can help it, like, you're much better off giving yourself at least 2, if you can help it. I know it's not something that every person can do, but I feel like if you work yourself too much, you miss out on life. Where did you get your sweater? I got my sweater from Urban Outfitters. It was $5. Very exciting. Oh, series from TV. Oh, it's Miraculous Ladybug. I love Miraculous Ladybug so much. I'm obsessed. Someone asked another question that I think I forgot. So, what's your favorite series on Disney? Okay, that one's really hard. When I used to watch Disney, it was Hannah Montana, Selena Gomez, and Wizards of Waverly Place. That's So Raven, Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. I had all the greats, okay? I had all of the good... Okay, we're asking about YouTube next. I'll get to that question next. I had all of the amazing shows. I had Sunny with a Chance. I think my favorite, though, was Hannah Montana. Like, I was obsessed with Hannah Montana. I can't watch Hannah Montana anymore because, no offense to Miley Cyrus, love her, but her acting was atrocious, and I did not see that when I was watching it as a kid, but now looking back, I'm like, oh, hot diggity dog, that is bad. Have I ever thought about quitting YouTube? Never. I've never thought about quitting YouTube because YouTube has been the best platform for me as a creator. YouTube is the reason why I'm allowed to be a creator, and I don't have to worry about having to work jobs that I hate. So no, I've never thought about quitting YouTube because YouTube is there for me. And I definitely appreciate the fact that they put so much resources into allowing their creators to make money. They have super thanks. They have they now are introducing gaming. Obviously, they have the partner program where you make money through Google AdSense, which is what I make my money from. They allow you to put your merchandise under your videos. Like, they are really big into helping creators, and I would never leave them. Have I seen Teen Wolf? I've seen some of it because I made a video about Teen Wolf. I don't really like Teen Wolf, but I understand why people did. It's just not for me. If someone asked, would you take a break? Good question. No, I probably wouldn't take a break unless sorry, my makeup, it's getting clumpy on this side. I'm trying to fix it. I would not take a break unless my acting career started to really heavily pick up and it just wasn't feasible for me to do both at the same time. That's probably the only reason why I would take a break. But until that happens, because it will happen, all right, putting that out in the universe, until that gets busy, I will definitely be creating as much content as possible. I aim to put out a video a day. It doesn't always happen, but that is my goal. Oh, thank you, the person from the UK. I can't really see your username. It's kind of little, but thank you. Okay, almost done. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna just put a little bit more eyeshadow on my other eye. I feel like I missed it a little bit. Do you have any allergies? I feel like I'm a little allergic to cats and dogs, mostly cats. But no, not really. I don't really have any allergies. Fortunately, no food allergies. Favorite Miraculous character is Adrian. I love Adrian. I think he is just like the sweetest human being. He does annoy me sometimes because sometimes he's very self-righteous and, you know, he always is like wants to be good. And Marinette, I feel like, is less of a perfect character. And so, ooh, no, I got a lot mascara on that. How did that happen? So sometimes I like the fact that she's very flawed and he can be a little too like perfect at times. But I do like him. I like the idea that he is someone who, no matter what, like wants to do right by others and wants to do right by his friends, and he's a very loyal human being. You know, he's very emotional, but the funny thing about him being emotional is he doesn't show that to people. Like, you only get to know that because you as the audience see him alone. But like, he's definitely, I mean, he's probably not, because I don't think his birthday was during this time, but he really feels like a Cancer to me. Like the zodiac sign, he really is very like mercurial with his emotions. He's just very good about hiding it at school. Alrighty, a favorite character in H2R, Summer. Who's Summer? If that is that from Mako Mermaids, because I don't watch that one. My favorite character is obviously Clear. Do you like to travel? Yes, and if you want to see my adventures in traveling, I have vlogs on YouTube where I go traveling, so please check that out. I really am hoping, one of my goals this year, and I don't know if it's going to happen, is I would love to do more travel vlogs. I'm hoping that there's going to be travel in my future this year, but because I'm moving and I'm trying to level up career-wise, I might be in the United States for most of the year. Like, I might only do one trip this year instead of two. I like to do at least 2 trips, but that is okay because, you know, not every year can be a great, like last year I traveled a lot. I went to Savannah, Georgia. I went to San Diego. I went to LA. I went to England. So like I went a lot of places last year. What's your favorite song? Right now it's Would That I. Sturdy or Gritty? I don't know the difference. Favorite H2O series? The original. Come on. All right, I have to put a little bit more blush on because this setting powder that I just put on really just took away that blush. And now I look very white. Actually, you made a laugh. Oh, thank you. What's your favorite country to travel to? England. Love England. Big fan. But I would like to go to other places. I've been to England 4 times. I want to go to Scotland next and Paris. Scotland and Paris are my 2 big ones. Are you a cat or a dog person? I am a dog person, and my favorite breed of dog is a Cavalier King Charles Spaniel. Hi, favorite Netflix series? That one's really hard. I like the K-dramas that are on Netflix, but I don't know if that's technically a Netflix like series specifically. I think they're just put on Netflix. I don't think they're made for Netflix. I really liked To All the Boys I Loved Before. I mean, I know it's a movie, but it's still Netflix. I really enjoy that. Have you ever played a role on TV? Not yet. I will one day. I feel it. I went to school for acting, and that's all I've ever wanted to do. And then I kind of fell into content creation, and I love content creation because it allows me to act, but I still really want to be an actor. Alrighty, what time is it? I just want to make sure that I'm not going to be late to this appointment. Wait, what time is it? It did not show me. Hold on. Let me check on my... what do you think about family YouTube influencer thing? Oh, shoot. I have to go, guys. My hair appointment is in like 15 minutes. It's only 5 minutes away from home, but I do have to go. So let me just put on a little lipstick. Ooh, that's red. I don't want to put red lipstick on. Anyway, I don't have time to delve into the influencer family thing. I have very mixed thoughts on that because I used to watch influencer families and I used to really like it, and I still kind of do. But it definitely is dicey, and I see both sides because these kids are basically being put to work, and I think that as long as the focus is on the parents and not on the kids, and the kids just like are part of their social media but not are their social media, it's okay. But it should never be like the kids are expected to be the main event of the page. Okay. Anyway, gotta go. Thanks for watching. This is the look to go get my hair cut. I'll see you later. Bye.